Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. And hello to you from the great port city of Marseille. We're here at the Vélodrome for this confrontation. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Superb stop. They take it short. That's a good-looking pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And quick thinking defensively. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, it's on! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
And France with the ball again. Can they make something of this now? And the referee allowing the game to flow. Use it. And he might be through here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's the replay. It's great vision from Dembele to set up the chance. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's got no chance.
Olise. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Martinez. How can he take them on and beat them? Showing a good reading of the game. And penalised there. Who wants to make a challenge? Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Promising attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Dembele. Conte now. Theo Hernandez. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. It's a neat move, and with that, the attack fizzles out. Might lead to a chance. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Konate. Dembele on the ball. Trying to really get at the opposition here. An attack that had potential.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Exploiting the wide area. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Could be. Splendid defending.
It looks like France have changed things slightly here. It looks like they're dropping back a bit more now, making sure that they're compact defensively and look to offer a real threat when they go forward on the counter. It is key that they're clinical, though, when those chances come.
Martinez. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Olise. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Conte has lost the ball. Koundé. And he read it well defensively. Tagliafico. Enzo Fernandez. And easily intercepted. Michael Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. And fed forwards. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish, cool and clinical.
Oh, that's a really good run. Well, then there to tidy up. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can he score? Oh, crucial. And look at this. Well, it was a promising-looking counter-attack, but no end product.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke, though, was so impressive. Got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
And does well to keep it in play. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Too easy, far too easy. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And the finish is stunning. Struck with pace, kept it down, and the keeper's never going to get to it. That's a well-worked goal, that.
Martinez. Molina. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Showing good defensive judgment. And France pushing forward with options available. Opportunity here. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. They need to shore up the defence. Can he? There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And once it's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Oh, managing to beat him. Will it go in? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And the ball back with France now. On a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Now, options are plenty. Delivered into the box. Theo Hernandez. So a half an hour remaining. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Theo Hernandez. And possession changing hands. Oh, you'll have a go. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Martinez. Decent looking ball. But how well he did to react in that manner. Koundé. Dembele. France failing to keep the ball. Opportunity. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
And a clever piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Theo Hernandez. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Messi. Alexis McAllister. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely you can see what's going on.
And danger averted. Well read.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. That's a good-looking ball. Tenacious challenge. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
He finished it off nicely, didn't he? But he was comfortably offside.
De Paul. And a timely intervention. A real opening now. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Dangerous ball. Is it going to be? Oh, got everything behind it. Fired over by Messi. Appeared to be in two minds. Firing it towards goal. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Mbappe, and he's in. And somehow, well, that is asking to be booked. And sending the free kick just wide of the post.
He manages to evade the wall well, the connection's good, he's unlucky not to get a goal here.
Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Messi. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And teammates around him. Electing to shoot. And the post getting in the way. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
C'est un but pour l'Argentine. Le numéro 7, Rodrigo de Paul.
Cherki.
Changement pour la France.
And a fine tackle.
Le numéro 5, Jules Koundé.
Oh, in with a chance.
Le numéro 9, Marcus Thuram.
And France with acres of space to attack. Chance for Dembele. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, look at this, that's such a good delivery. It's really difficult for defenders to clear, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
He'll take this on. Well, it's ended up. And now it's over.
वो आगे इसके बनाऊं शूट इसका वाला जो उसने मारा है वो वाला
What has gone wrong here? It's a defeat and not something that they were hoping to have to digest. You're
ये वाला देखिए वाला
at the post.
हेलो 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 Hello, man. Hello. How are you? Where are you from, man? कहाँ से हो आप?
It's another football day to relish. And if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants
अच्छा
this.
नेपाल से हो भाई.
It's coming right up, live on EA TV. We're in the
गेमिंग
south
वगैरह
of
करते हो क्या
France
आप भी?
today.
अच्छा तो फीफा पसंद है आपको?
A clash that
फुटबॉल का मैच चल रहा है
has
मेरे
can't
अभी.
miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. Hello everyone, it's a very pleasant day for football. Looking forward to this game here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France versus Germany.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park.
अच्छा.
And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Florian Wirtz plays with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Oh, surely!
Oh, there's a goal, man.
It is the ideal opening.
Finish. भाई मेरा ये ps5 पे खेल रहा हूँ मैं.
Well, the pace on the counter is so dangerous.
गोल चेक करो बाप रे बाप.
From the back with real intent, and he finishes this so well. It's clinical, and he just passes it into the net. That's a quality goal.
And the keeper is there to cover up. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Dembele. Good work from Germany to win it back. Now options are plenty. Can they make something of this now? And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. And Brown in possession. On to Wirtz. Jamal Musiala. Well, good idea. Oh, that is a superb save. Smart defending.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Rabiot. And threading it through. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Germany could get in behind the defence. To level matters! And the keeper grabs it. N'Golo Kanté. Dembele on the ball. Well, a really good run. Conte. Could cross it in here. Genuine chance. Chance still there. And then
โกลแจ็คกรบาเบโอ
for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay, and he's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Nice weight on the pass. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Throw in then for Germany. Danger building. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Moving once more, and Germany right back in this contest now. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
Havertz! Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this? Michael Olise. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Taken short. Opportunity. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique.
Well, it looks like France have changed their approach here. You can tell by the position of the wingers. They're holding their width, hoping to create some gaps in between. They'll need to move the ball quickly, though, to be successful.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Really getting stuck in. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Jamal Musiala. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Rabiot. On to Konate. France looking dangerous here. But nothing comes of it. Well, very effective play in possession. Koundé. Rabiot. And quick thinking defensively. Could be a chance to break. And so there it is. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Oh, good-looking run. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. France being afforded too much space here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, what a game this has been. You've got two sides wanting to be positive and taking the game to the opposition. Very evenly matched as well. It's been a real enjoyable watch so far.
Mbappe. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Viet. Well, it could be on for him here. Flag raised for offside. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, the threat is there. And that's really well read.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Kylian Mbappe. That's a good-looking ball. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Olise. And here's Saliba. Losing custody of it, Conte. Decent position. Opportunity to go ahead. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Sané. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Beautiful pass. Can they forge ahead? Mbappe. Dembele. And playing it through. And off the post that time. But it wouldn't have counted anyway. Offside is the decision. Theo Hernandez. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Dembele! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Kai Havertz. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, it looks like France have changed their approach here. I think the instruction's been to sit back a bit now, make sure that they're organised defensively, but when they can hit on the counter, do it with pace. It's going to be interesting to see how this pans out.
Opportunity it is. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, this is really smart play. Lifts his head, times the pass just right, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Mecha. Germany pushing forward with options available. And having a go! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Plenty of support here. Threads it nicely. Kept that out.
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Elects to go short. Oh, good idea. Real chance. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
If you like the goal, please like the channel and subscribe the channel.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Conte. Oh, useful ball. Rabiot. The attack carried promise, but petered out.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
He's in behind. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet. Well, how about this? 4-3. Koundé. Now Rabiot. Deflection, throw in here. Konate. And France finding space on the flank. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. The scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Musiala. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Your thoughts on their performance?
Yeah, it was a good result.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish.
और तू देख रहा है क्या?
High and the excitement undeniable. Hello and welcome from the...
The pressure is immense. A win today and promotion could be theirs. An achievement they've worked so hard for all season long. So much riding on this game for a team intent on clinching promotion. They've worked tirelessly all season. Hello and a warm The pressure is immense. A win today and promotion could be theirs. An achievement they've worked so hard for all season long. And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Vitor Pereira starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Ronaldo! He fancies it. Oh, a goal! And it looks as though their promotion celebrations may have to be put on ice.
Well, it's going to be tough now. That's a bad goal to concede, you have to say.
So France get the ball rolling once more. We'll have to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Opportunity here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, France are hanging on here. Had they gone 2 down, they really would be up against it now.
Well, taking advantage of the rub of the green is all part of football. Well, a misplaced pass there.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
And covering tremendous ground here. Kylian Mbappe. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Now, options are plenty. Who can they pick out? Could still be dangerous. And he stopped them in their tracks. Room to roam here for France. N'Golo Kanté. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he do it? And in it goes! The equaliser! Don't count them out! Promotion still a possibility!
Well, that will give them hope. They now need to keep this tempo going. Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And France come away with it. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Mendes.
Pedimos que se desloque o mais rapidamente possível até a recepção para poder participar no passatempo para que foi...
Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he deliver? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, he's certainly not alone. And it's a quality pass. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. It's a promising move from Portugal. And striking the post. But it wasn't going to stand in any case with the flag raised. Rabiot. Well read to ease the pressure. Silva. Here's Ronaldo. Trying to tee it up. Opportunity. Splendid defending. Rabiot. Conte now. That's a lovely ball. And a loss of concentration. Oh, he looks threatening. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Neto. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can he put them in front? Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here.
Well, I've certainly seen a change in France's play here. Rather than going through the centre of the pitch, they're using their wide players as much as possible. Let's hope they can deliver a few crosses into the box.
And support available. Into the real chance. And a solid piece of goalkeeping. Now sending it in. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Olise. Now opening things up. And intercepted it. Could go ahead. Well, really didn't look all that confident with regard to the finish.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper in the end, but that's a big opportunity missed.
Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
France come away with it. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Bruno Fernandes. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Koundé. Now Rabiot. Crossing possibilities. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Now options are plenty. Must take the lead here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And the keeper taking care of the situation. Olise. Theo Hernandez. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Michael Olise. Mbappe. Oh, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Bernardo Silva. Here's Ronaldo. Vitor Ferreira. Chance to finish. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Plenty of room in the wide area. And players waiting in the centre. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well worked piece of pressing. Portugal finding space on the wing, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Rabiot. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, Portugal with the ball again. Trying to open them up. Oh, useful ball. Inacio. A very timely interception. Oh, great attacking play. Must be. And a goal! And that is exactly what they didn't need. Promotion looks very far away at this point.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in this position today, but it's going to be a huge ask for them now.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And Portugal showing good width. Ronaldo! Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Not good hands there from the keeper. Koundé. Could be threatening. And that is offside.
Well, I've certainly seen a change in France's play here. Rather than playing with great intensity when they're out of possession, they're now going to retreat into their own half and then hope to counter-attack when they regain possession. They mustn't be too passive, though.
That's a good pass. It could be for Mbappe. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Nuno Mendes. Well, that's splendid play. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Vitor Ferreira. Ronaldo! Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Rabiot. Koundé. Now there to intercept.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Ferreira. Plenty of support here. A goal here might win it. Can he put them in front? Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
Making the substitution now. And swept out of there. All square, and a draw, let's not forget, won't be good enough. They need a victory if they want to be promoted.
Well, can they get one more good chance and take it? They've certainly been knocking at the door. It's going to be a great finish to this game.
The emphasis very much on attack. Could cross it in here. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, that was well read.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Fernandes. And he has options available. Super pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And that brings the action to an end. It is a draw here, but it might not be the end of the world when you consider where they are on the table.